everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. We're all about to fall asleep standing up. I'm that freaking knackered today. But 3-4, I think it was 3-4 hours sleep last night. It might even be less than that, I don't really know. All I know is my eyes are knackered. I'm just struggling to sleep. But I'm feeling good. I had football last night, I played soccer last night, non-contact. And I really enjoyed it. It's 2 weeks in a row I've been now, just for the fitness side of things, and I kicked the ball a few times and stuff. Obviously, with a wrist splint on and stuff, just looking after my wrist. But I enjoyed it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a bit fitter and fresher, even though I'm in a lot of pain. But pain is good when it's that type of pain. Right. Anyway, I'm sticking with Stirling. Stirling Arcadia. This is one of my favourite scents from Stirling. It matches up, but it's a clone or a dupe or whatever you want to call it of Terdermis from Dermis. Is that right? But it's like an orange cologne, or an orange-ish type cologne, a creamy orange. For me, it's really, really nice. Got a bit of spice, bit of pep. It's just a beautiful scent. This is really nice. It actually nails. I don't have Terdermis, but this nails the scent on for me. It's certainly a great match for it. It's not perfect, but it's a great match for the splash if you have it, the EDT or EDP or whatever you have. The brush for tonight is my TF Custom shaving Tony Forsyth over here in Australia, hand turns these. This is one of his first models. This came out within his first 6 months. I think he did this for me as a giveaway for the channel. This is one of only 2 of these ever made. And it's got a 28mm black and white knot, and it's a really nice knot. He set it at a good loft. I'm just going to soak the soap a little bit and then straight into the soap. I just literally covered it in water and pulled it back out again, so it's probably made no difference whatsoever. But yeah, this knot doesn't feel like a tuxedo knot. It's got a lot of scritching, not a lot of scritching, it's got a lot of scrub. It's a very scrubby knot. It's got lovely soft tips. So really, it's because of its density and those characteristics, it does have a sort of, oh, it smells brilliant. It does have a sort of natural hair feel to it, a sort of badger type feel to it with that scrub, with the soft tips, almost like a silver tip. Well, what do you reckon? Do you reckon that's enough? There wasn't much left in the bowl. I managed to scoop pretty much all of it out there. Now this soap came to me courtesy of the Artisan Arcade. ArtisanArcade.com over here in Australia. Great company, website's great, it's very simple and easy to follow. They stock loads of Stirling products. They've got a few other things on there. I think they've got razors and brushes, but the main focus is Stirling products. Soaps, splashes, balms, menthol drops, you know, they've got it all, and they're expanding on their range rapidly. So if you're looking for Stirling products and you're in Australia, or you're near Australia and it's closer than America or anything like that, you might find it a little bit cheaper for postage, I don't know. But certainly a very good company. Very easy to work with, great customer service, response times are excellent. Now, I don't know how much talking is going to happen in this shave because I'm knackered. Let's see if the shave can do the talking for me. I am once again sticking with the Feather Artist Club. The Kismet blades haven't arrived from Sweden as yet. I don't think I could have got that lather much better in such a short time. I'm really happy with that. There is the brush, completely loaded. Pop it to the side. I've got the razor soaking in the hot water at the moment. And here we go. The Feather Artist Club stainless steel with about 20 uses on the blade. The blade is a professional, a super professional feather, so it's the thickest and sort of thickest that way and thickest. So it's the most aggressive blade that you can put in a chevet at least. So here we go. I can only imagine that it's the same sharpness as the Feather Super. It's just the professional part of it makes that a little bit longer. I've just shaved my head with Stirling Barbershop. Brilliant stuff. Oh. That's happened to me a few times. The lather's fallen off and I forget to get a sharp razor in my hand and I try to catch it. Certainly getting quicker. I'm not anywhere near the level of your Johans and Dave Cards, Matty Lindholms, Stallions, Kai Triskas, Frank Strombergs. You know, these guys can shave with straights and chevets like super comfortably and easily. But I'm getting there. I would say in terms of traditional wet shaving as a whole, I shave with this now probably as good as most of those guys do with a DE that don't use a DE very often. Almost like the tables have turned a little bit and it's there's some guys that are just proficient in both. I know Rud Shaves can use a DE and a straight as good as each other really. He does shave his head, I think daily with a DE razor, so he's very, very used to it. I think I've just nicked the top off of a, yeah, I have, just there and there I think. I don't know whether you watched IMCDB's latest video. He does a giveaway, gets everyone to pop over to my video to put IMCDB thanks you hashtag, and he's doing a giveaway as part of that. He's going to do the giveaway via my video. Now, I think it was that video that I was watching. He was talking about pulling his ears and stretching the skin. I've never quite noticed actually how tight his skin is. Like, I can pull my ear and you can see it pulls the skin, not miles, but you can see it moves. He pulls his ear, he pulls his skin on his cheek like that there, and nothing moves. It's like, shit, it must have like some of the best collagen products on earth. Or, I don't know. Either way, I was quite impressed. Right, let's take this home. I will say, when I'm tired, this is quite sort of mentally exhausting, shaving with this Chevette. I am tired, I can feel myself getting even more tired doing this. Now that's the bit when I first started shaving a straight shaving. Doing that part was the bit I couldn't really do. Through sort of pain as well, because I've always struggled against the grain. This is mainly against the grain under my chin here. Thought I got myself. I felt it, but I wasn't sure that I'd cut myself. I just felt like I just touched it, but clearly haven't. But I did say yesterday, or the day before, that I will continue to cut myself. I will continue to get schoolboy era cuts, you know, just lack of concentration. To be fair, I am very tired today. It's not an excuse, but like I've just said, it's quite hard to concentrate. Give your full attention to a razor that needs it when you're not feeling 100% alert. Fantastic. So I'm at 18 minutes 30. I'll hopefully have this tied up and done and dusted by 20 minutes. But I doubt it, you know me. I'll just start talking shit about something that doesn't need to be spoken about. Oh yes. So other than that little nick on my lip, I think I've had a pretty good shave again. And with each shave it gets better and better, so I can't really grumble really. I know if I use my carb razor every day, I get to the point where I don't get any irritation, the weakness fade away and I don't have them anymore. But to be doing it with a Chevette with such a keen edge on the razor blades, and just literally blade on skin, that's pretty impressive for me. You can see that. Well, a little tiny one. Put a bit of soap in there. I think I might actually have just a little touch, but I'm getting close under here now. Not getting too many dramas here. I've clicked over 20 minutes, by a mile. Maybe about half an hour by the time I finished here. But under here, I was getting a lot of weepers here, and I'm not getting them anymore. For some reason, I get a creeper right there. It just, I don't know if it'll come out today. It just comes out to play about half an hour after I've finished the shave and I've pissed off and done something else. I come back, look in the mirror, and I've got one creeper right there that's a weeper that comes out afterwards. You don't know what's happened until afterwards. But anyway, the soap for today was Arcadia from Stirling. Fantastic soap, great scent, slickness. It's got all that Stirling jazz. Beautiful post shave as well. I can't grumble with the post shave. Post shave on my head's lovely. Loads of moisture, just brilliant. The brush was my Tony Forsyth custom. And this is Phantom Nebula is the resin. You can still get this from him if you ask him for Phantom Nebula. He can sort that out for you. It's a beautiful brush. The colours are like, you can't really, I can show you on the camera, you can see it, but in your hands it looks so much better. The razor, what more do I say really about this? It gets better and better with every shave. The Feather Artist Club stainless steel. This is the cheapest model of the Feather Artist Club, I believe, that they do. The other one is the DX, which is quite a bit more expensive, but apparently better finished. I'm just not a fan of the white, to be honest. I don't like the white scales. I prefer either black or wood. I don't think they do the DX with wood scales. And that's me done and dusted. I'm just going to finish off now with a little bit of Australian Private Reserve Essentials Restoration Peptide Concentrates here. Just wet my hands. I really don't know why Dan over at APR went with such a bloody big name for it. And I can't really ask for a much better shave than that. Daily shaves with a Chevette that are giving me consistent shaves. I'm walking away from the bathroom. I've got no tight skin at the moment. No tight skin at the moment. But within 5-10 minutes my skin just feels great. It feels like I haven't even had a shave. A bit of that APR seems to help as well. And with that, stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. And I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.